Braun Breaker.
Yeah, Cole, and that hunger's what's made Breaker such a threat. He knows he's the future of WWE, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to prove his point.
And he's willing to do that to whoever stands in his way.
But Dirty Dom is on the block, so you know it's about to go down. I'm not sure if prison rules are allowed in this match, though. Dom might have to be careful he doesn't take things too far.
As delusional as you are, Corey, I won't deny that Dom is adept in the ring. He's got skills for sure. It's just that none of that makes up for his personality or his facial hair, or the hair on his head, or his general life choices.
Corey, Braun Breaker is an intimidating powerhouse of an opponent. How exactly do you deal with him in the ring?
I think you need to have a bullfighter's mentality, Cole. Focus on baiting Braun into overextending himself and making a mistake. He'll be seeing red as you dodge his offense.
Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Ooh.
Dominic was ready for that.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time. Spear! Can that finish Dominic? Way to avoid that.
Where's Breaker going now?
He manages to slip out of the way.
Thrown into the top rope.
Oof. And he's looking out of sorts now.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Breaker pausing to soak up the adulation. Good defense there.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Torturous knee. Dodges just in time.
What a German suplex!
Nice job dodging contact there.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Arms hooked. Into the slam. Connecting with a standing moonsault.
Spectacular athleticism.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. And into the corner he goes.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Running knee.
This is an unwieldy attack from Braun.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
Pow, what a shot. Caught with a lariat. Oh! Oh, what a kick. Oh, ouch.
Escapes out of that attack. Well, that came to an end with an abrupt punch.
These two showing how well they know each other. Breaker is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Boom! Launched with a suplex.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Full focus from Braun.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb.
Breaker showing no fear, no intimidation.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Dominic able to avert that. Braun Breaker hoisting up his opponent.
What bone-rattling offense from Breaker.
Nope. Braun Breaker in position. Spear! Does that close it out for Breaker?
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down. Trading reversals.
What a clothesline.
Ooh, a sharp kick. Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh, right to the gut. Quick reflexes from Dominic.
intense offense from Dominic. Breakker was waiting on that.
Whoa, clothesline! Ouch! He catches Dominic with a counter. Clothesline! Spear!
Dominic in crisis mode.
The cover! An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
A frustrating loss for Dominic Mysterio.
Braun came here tonight to get the job done, and it looks like he did just that.
Seth freaking Rollins set for one-on-one competition here tonight. An eclectic superstar, but also perhaps one of the most confident superstars in WWE.
And whether you're singing his song or can't stand his face, you have to admit Seth has all the reason in the world to be as confident as he is. Seth freaking Rollins is the dictionary definition of a well-rounded competitor.
Definitely hard to deny that, Corey. Rollins will say anything, but he can do everything.
Carlito's across the ring, though, and he looks ready as ever to cause some mischief.
Yeah, Carlito's not someone you want to take your eyes off of. He's always been wily, but these days he's got an edge to him that makes him so much more dangerous. Ruthless striking. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And Seth was able to be tamed there.
Carlito taking the fight right to him.
Carlito imposing a flurry of offense.
Rollins has to devise a new plan. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Big time neck breaker.
Ooh. Got out of the way.
Strike. Ooh. Love him or hate him, Seth freaking Rollins is arguably one of the best in-ring competitors in all of WWE today. Considering his skill level and the many accolades he's accumulated, Corey, I have to ask, how do you prepare for a superstar like Rollins?
When it comes to planning for Rollins, you can't let him dictate the pace or control the match. There's a reason he's called the architect. Slow things down. Don't let him get rolling. And then you might actually have a chance at gaining the upper hand.
Seth losing any command of this match.
And you can't deny he's preventing Rollins from dictating the pace, from getting things going. Now, let's see if he can maintain the upper hand. Front face lock up the line.
Snap swing.
Going for the cover here.
And the ref sees that he's gotten to the rope.
And Carlito's turning to the crowd for it.
You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg.
Boom! What a shot.
Springboard, but nobody home. Carlito looking to hook his opponent for a suplex. Oh no,
Backstabber by Carlito. Carlito could take this one.
Two, and a kick out.
Rollins staying in this thing. Some could even say he's far too stubborn to have things end like that.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. Carlito thinking big. Up high.
beautiful senton. Could that be enough?
For the win. No! 2 count.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Launching.
Look at the height. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Look out.
Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing.
Ooh, Carlito avoids contact.
Carlito has him clenched.
Bam! Spine buster.
Oh, well-placed kick.
He's able to slip away from that. Able to slip out of that one. Then finishing off with a nasty clothesline.
Carlito is pressing the advantage now.
And Carlito shows no sign of relenting.
will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time. Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Rollins.
Counter. He knew just what to do. What a way to get out of that one. Stops the kick.
Elbow to the knee. Carlito looking to hook his opponent for a suplex. Oh no, instead of a backstabber.
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
2 count. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner,
Seth Rollins just couldn't pull off the win here tonight.
What could be cooler than Carlito celebrating a big victory?
Somebody besides you talking about it.
That's not cool.
LA Knight in the ring tonight and ready for the whole WWE Universe to be shouting his name.
There is no question LA Knight knows how to get the crowd going when he's got a mic in his hand, but now it's time to back it up in the ring. Hopefully in this match he'll let his actions do all the talking.
Either way he does it, I'm sure LA Knight has a lot to say tonight.
And coming out of the other corner is Sami Zayn. You better recognize that Sami brings the fight and will make you believe.
If Sami's heart is beating, he's got a chance. Whether you believe in Sami's cause or not, you can't deny his unrelenting determination. He's dedicated his life to this business. Mudhole stomping.
The proverbial mudhole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Oh! Ouch. Corey, what's got to be the strategy against Sami Zayn in this one?
Sami's built tough, Cole, which is why you can't just use brute strength to take him down. You need to be smart against Sami. Brains over brawn. Outsmart Sami, and he won't know what hit him.
Oh, not pretty. All the momentum has swung tonight.
And this is how you take Sami down. Outsmarting him and ending up in control.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Power slam. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Clothesline. Ooh. Oh, what a kick.
Classic LA Knight, putting on a show with a flashy and impactful attack. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. A complete stalemate of reversals here, neither one giving an inch.
Box suplex. And he's clearly on his last legs now.
Oh, he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, tough night so far for Sami. Connection. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
And LA Knight is turning to the crowd for assurance. He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Both sides. LA Knight.
DFT.
Will Knight end this?
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Shoulder up before 3.
Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars.
Taking flight. Oh, the high risk pays off.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
A loud victory tonight for LA Knight.
And not for lack of trying, but Sami just came up short tonight.
And we know Sami can bounce back from adversity, so hopefully he can recover from this.
Here's the bell, and this one's official with Jimmy Uso. So he's prepared to do whatever it takes to bring his opponent down.
We've seen Jimmy Uso commit despicable acts, from crushing his brother's dreams to trying to incapacitate opponents before a match.
We know that Jimmy cannot be trusted, and he will sink to any level to eliminate his opponents.
But all hell's about to break loose as the Samoan werewolf is ready to be unleashed. Jacob Fatu doesn't care about your feelings. He just cares about beating people down.
Backstage, in the ring, just out in the streets, Jacob Fatu is like a man possessed.
Agonizing.
Headbutt, 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 headbutt.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Being set up in the corner for something. Crossbody does the job.
Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
That vicious streak of Jimmy Uso somewhat returned in kind there.
Yeah, this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring.
Knew what was coming there.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Oh, he had that scouted. Snapmare.
Getting the win here is going to take all of Jimmy Uso's cunning, his best schemes, his most creative tricks. We need to see them all on full display.
I'm not sure his opponent would appreciate your enthusiasm, Corey, but I get where you're coming from. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Sent in, set up.
Oh no!
Lights out.
Pop-up powerbomb!
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of from the top. Oh, coming down from way up top.
Look at this. Jacob is holding in. Jimmy's held close. Caught with a DDT. Jacob about to end this fight.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Super kick! Oh, man. He avoids the contact.
Super kick!
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. As was set up in the corner of the ring. Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. Jimmy saves himself.
Oh, what a clothesline.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Trading counters here.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Watching. Splash. Bam. Ooh, stinging kick.
Oof, kick finds it.
Ooh,
Devastating kick.
he almost got caught by that one.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Had it scouted and returned in kind with the boot. Uses an elbow to disrupt. Set up for a second time.
Ooh, DDT. Terrible position for Jimmy.
Oh, my goodness.
The moonsault. Jacob about to end this fight.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Victory. A win.
Here is your winner, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
What a win for Jacob Fatu.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
And Carlito looks ready to get this thing going. No doubt Carlito has a trick or two up his sleeve here.
Yeah, Michael, you really have to keep your head on a swivel when you're in the ring with Carlito. This is a guy who hasn't seen a back he wouldn't want to stab, or a face he wants to spin an apple at.
Yeah, and in Carlito's mind, that's all cool.
And then we have Braun Breaker, a hungry young superstar whose fast evolution has been stunning to watch. It seems like every time we see him, Braun is getting tougher, getting stronger, and earning more experience inside the ring.
Yeah, it's a scary thought, but Breaker really is getting better all the time. You blinked.
Uh-oh, headed up top. This is going to be nasty.
I don't think I want to look.
Oh my God! Scratch my back with a hacksaw!
One count, he gets his shoulder up.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Manages to reverse it.
Locks up.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Ow! Locking up. Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
As shifty as he may be, there's no denying Carlito's in-ring skills.
Yeah, Carlito's a sneaky good competitor, Cole, which is why you can't just throw things at the wall and hope they stick when facing off against him. You need to have a solid plan of attack in mind. That's the only way to get the better of Carlito.
Thrown into the top rope.
Oof. Headed back into the ring. Braun setting himself up top.
Taking flight.
You gotta be kidding me!
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Counters with an attack on Carlito. Carlito is losing grasp of this match now.
And this is why it's important to have a plan of attack against Carlito. Carlito's clearly on the back foot now, and it doesn't look like he has any answers.
Breaker turns the tables. Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Ooh.
And a kick.
Oh, man. And avoids taking any damage.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Back in the nick of time.
Uppercut connects. Breaker in position. Braun might have brought this to a close.
Into the cover. Braun Breaker did it. What a match.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker!
A statement victory for Braun Breaker.
The sheer strength of Braun Breaker just put everyone on notice.
And here's the bell. We've got LA Knight set for action here.
Absolutely defiant in every way, LA Knight refuses to back down to anyone. That sort of tenacity, hunger, and self-assurance is something that most superstars only dream of possessing.
LA Knight refuses to wait around for his name to be called. He's going to seize his moment any way he can.
But then there's Jacob Fatu, whose intensity is unlike anything we have ever seen in WWE.
Yeah, even coming from a long,
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Oh, toss to ringside. Knight might be looking to fly.
from the top.
Oh! Bullsh! Knight was ready for that.
Super kick!
Ooh! Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
In the hard way. Knight realizing there that he's not the only one who can get up close and physical in this match. matchup.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu.
And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight going.
Super kick!
Ooh. Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Oh, tossed aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. What does LA Knight need to do here if he wants to land a big win in this match?
Knight needs to get this crowd to keep making noise. The louder they cheer, the more powerful he becomes. Bringing the energy and giving the WWE Universe reasons to get loud will keep them...
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb! Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Oh!
You saw that being telegraphed.
Placing him in the corner.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Ooh! Knight shows his agility. Super kick finds the mark.
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Oh my God, what a kick. Knight in a state of distress.
Yeah, but Knight needs to remain resourceful in this situation.
Working the midsection there.
Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Samoan drop.
Bam! Man. Shows great wherewithal there. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Gets driven into the corner. These two are finding an answer for everything. What's he preparing for?
Elbows to the temple.
He counters with a great reversal.
Super kick.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
And he's going to the top.
Lift off. A huge impact.
Jacob Fatu taking flight.
Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Looking to end this. DDT.
Landed.
That could be curtains for Knight.
Boom. Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
And that definitely made solid impact. LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
Knight is going to have to dig down.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up counter. Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury.
Jacob sidesteps that. He'll take things into the ring.
Oh, and a Samoan drop.
Oh my goodness, the moonsault. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Two. Oh, and he just kicked out.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu. And he gets directed into the corner. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Trapped in the corner, unleashing the headbutts,
Bludgeoning their opponent.
Oof, hip attack. Unpleasant view there.
Oh my goodness, with the moonsault. That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
2 count. What a match and win for Jacob. So perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Jacob Fatu took care of business and got exactly what he wanted.
Yeah, a whole lot of carnage and destruction.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the New Bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, if that wasn't impressive enough, Corey, he won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it. The unhinged Jacob Fatu looking to get this thing going.
Jacob Fatu has to be seeing red 24/7. That's the only way I think I can describe it.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
2. Kicks out in time. 2.5, and if he keeps this up, we'll be out of here sooner than expected.
Samoan drop.
Down for the pin. He kicks out before 2.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Ooh, kick. Ooh, kick.
Nasty kick. Wicked kick.
Oh. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
And that toss got some hang time. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Breaker sidesteps out of that.
Samoan drop. Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange. A narrow escape.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Launched up high into the pop-up powerbomb.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Oh!
While Braun Breaker is impressive in the ring, you have to think that sometimes Braun might be a little overconfident, no matter who the opponent is.
I don't know if I'd call it overconfidence, Cole. Breaker's a man on a mission, and he simply won't let anyone keep him from accomplishing that. When you're in that headspace, you feel absolutely invincible.
Breaker just looking to humiliate his opponent. Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush.
By the throat into the top rope.
Oof. Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu. Big kick.
He's looking fairly drained.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
Unbelievable. Kick out at 1.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away. He answers right back. He's got him here. He's got him up.
And power with a sidewalk slam.
Heading to the top rope here. Flying.
Look out below.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oof. This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Enough is enough.
aggression.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup. Power bomb.
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. Near the end of the count. Better hurry.
Beats the count. And that was a little too close for comfort. Power bomb. Breaker.
Jacob Fatu taking flight. Fast thinking saved him there. Has them up. Nice waist lock takedown. Holding on. How about another? Establishing complete control. Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered. Oh, ouch. Eludes the attack.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Got him in the corner now.
Bludgeoning their opponent. What a vicious shot. Oh, man, that definitely opened him up.
Look out, there is blood in the water.
Uh-oh.
DDT! Jacob about to end this fight. Jacob Fatu taking flight. The moonsault. That might have knocked Breaker out for good.
Two. Near fall.
Breaker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. What a match and win for Jacob.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Jacob coming away with the win.
This is just going to drive Breaker crazy. This is not a guy who can just accept losing a match.